Amy spotted a birdman, but it couldn't fly. It flapped its wings a few times, then crashed to the ground. The birdman struggled to stand up, and when it noticed Amy didn't show a hint of fear. Amy pulled a live fish out of his bag and set it on the ground. The birdman snatched the fish, scurried to the side, and ate it. Amy picked up a feather from the ground. He noticed the birdman's wing was injured, and made up his mind to help it fly again. Amy led the birdman to the lake, and had it stand on a fallen tree branch. Amy jumped into the water to clear away the other branches. The birdman watched him closely, catching sight of something odd about Amy's spine. Amy pulled the branches out of the water, and dragged them over to the shore. The birdman was ready. It flapped its wings, ran along the branches, and tried to take off, but soon plummeted back into the water. Amy rushed over, clearly concerned, and used some medicine to treat the birdman's wound. When the birdman saw Amy's smile, it let its guard down. It no longer felt scared and kept trying again and again, but kept failing each time. It grew so frustrated it couldn't even make a sound. So Amy ran over and hugged it, comforting it and telling it that it could do it. The birdman smiled. It turned, ran up the branches, and climbed to a high spot. Amy was filled with worry, but the birdman, now full of new determination, spread its wings and dove downward. As it got close to the ground, it flapped its wings with all its strength, and finally soared up into the air. It flew freely through the trees, and Amy ran after it, excitement rushing through him. Hearing the birdman's joyful calls and watching it fly, Amy cheered for it loudly. The birdman flew in circles around Amy, to show its thanks. But when Amy got back home, he noticed his own spine was starting to mutate. Panicked, he slammed his body against the wall. Then he began coughing violently, and coughed up an animal feather. Thick fur started growing on Emma's body, for he had to clean off every single day. His identity as a mutant was exposed. The police chased after Amy. He ran as fast as he could through a cornfield. The police tracked down Emma's location, and raised their guns, ready to shoot, but the birdman flew in and tackled the officer. The birdman flew over to Amy, and carried him back to the forest. Amy let out a cry in response, and at last, they were free.